I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Claude, and I am back with another freaking video. Before we get too far into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notification bells so you get notified every time your girl drop a video. And with that being said, let's get into this video. So I know y'all saw that thumbnail. I know y'all saw that title. So what we're about to do is go over the things you need to start on YouTube and go over the pros and the cons of YouTube for my experience. But I know y'all, I think I'm gonna drop I made 2 videos today, and keep in mind, 2 videos, same outfit. So yeah. So I don't know which video y'all gonna get first, but I figured out when it's time to edit, because I didn't even edit the first video. I went ahead and I airdropped it where it needed to go to get edited. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I ain't made no thumbnail, no nothing. So enough rumbling. Let's get into this video. Alright, so with today's video, as y'all can see, we got a little bit of stuff laid out on the table. So yeah. So I'm gonna get into what you need to start a YouTube. Even when it comes down to like the apps you need to use to edit, the apps you need to make your thumbnail, you know, all of that. I'm gonna get into all of that. So let's get into it. So first, we're gonna start with the products that you need to start a YouTube. You never really need nothing too big to start. If you're gonna start. You can start by using your phone. So that's number 1. I would say start by using your phone if you don't have a camera, but you really want to start. Because sometimes the phone quality on the camera, like the phone quality, sometimes it's better than the camera, depending on which camera you have. And you don't want to jump and get any camera and then your videos, you know, quality be ass. Take notes from your girl, but we're going to get into that part. But I would say if you don't have a camera, start with a phone. Ain't nothing wrong with a phone. A phone does the same thing that a camera does. A phone does the same thing that an iPad does. Phone does the same thing that a computer does. A lot of stuff is cut out, but the things that you need to do YouTube to actually edit on and stuff like that, you can get that on the phone. So number 1, I would say a phone. If you don't have a camera, use a phone. But for my experience, I did not start with a phone. I started with this camera. This camera, I had this camera since 2020. It is now 2023, going into 2024. So as me doing YouTube going on, about to be 4 years, October 2020, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, October of 24 will make 4 years that I've been on YouTube. So of course, I've been in the game a little longer, so it's time for me to upgrade. But I definitely started out with this camera. This is a Sony camera. I got this camera from Best Buy. It was $400. The quality of the camera, it definitely started off good, but keep in mind I was a beginner, so I didn't really point out a lot, you know. I didn't point out a lot of cons about it, but this is the camera that I started with. So if you've been here and you know you've been watching since 2020, when it started as a couple channel and then move on to your girl solo channel, this is the camera that I was using. Nothing wrong with this camera. Me personally, I don't use it no more because I don't like the quality of it. I tried to research, you know, how to edit, make it better, but not edit. Try to research some new quality, see how can I, you know, change the quality of the camera, settings, all of that. But every time I do that, I get no luck with it. Like, my videos still come out the same. And y'all probably seen it in the last, not the last 3 videos. The last 3 videos, the quality was actually perfect because I've been recording on my phone. That's why I say start on your phone, because sometimes your phone quality is better than a camera. But yeah, this is a Sony camera. Got it from Best Buy. Paid $400 for it. Me personally, as me being in the YouTube game for a little minute now, and I kind of know what cameras to use and not to use. To start, I would say a Sony. Wait, I gotta remember the name of the camera. Hold on, I gotta remember the name of the camera. My iPad did. Hold up. I'm gonna give y'all the name. Hold up. I know a Sony ZV-1 is definitely a great camera to start on. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I can give y'all because it's 2 cameras that it'll be good for like a beginner YouTuber. I do know Sony ZV-1 is definitely a good camera to start out with. Oh, there it is. I ain't even had to put it up. But Sony ZV-1 is definitely a good beginner camera, and also the G7X, that is also a good camera. But if you are like a freshly beginner and if you're a freshly beginner, I would say the Sony ZV-1. I feel like that's better than the G7X anyway. After looking at it, but they both have great quality. Those are 2 great cameras that you can definitely start off with. But I recommend the Sony ZV-1. Depends on where you get it from. The Sony ZV-1, it could range, just by looking at it, it could range between maybe $600-700. That camera is very much expensive, but you get, the quality is definitely worth it. Versus with this camera, I paid $400 for it. It started off good, but as the years go by, I don't want to use it again. But this will definitely be a backup camera. But my next camera will be the Sony ZV-1. That's the camera that I'm currently looking at, and I'm planning on buying now that Christmas is over, because I was trying to wait for Christmas to be over, to get all that out of the way first. Next on the list that you will need to start your YouTube, you don't need it, but it's very much recommended, is a tripod. You can have any type of tripod. They have tripods that have the buttons on it to help you start, stop, all of that just from the tripod. But me personally, I got this tripod. I bought this tripod the same time that I bought this one. If I'm not mistaken, we paid like $30, no more than $40 for this look behind tripod. So yeah, but tripods are definitely expensive, especially depends on where you get it from. I got this one from Best Buy. But tripod definitely comes in handy. But I do recommend a tripod that you can use with your camera and also your phone, if that makes sense. If y'all got a ring light, yeah, you know how you can put your phone up there, but you can also take it off and you can twist the camera up there. That's what I do. So yeah, I recommend one of those tripods, but this tripod is just for a camera. So those are 2 things that you don't need, but it is gonna eventually come down the line that you need for YouTube. But we're talking about starting YouTube. To start it, you don't have to have it, but everybody's different. Next, you don't have to have an iPad. But me personally, I have one. This is what I do my editing on. I do my editing for my videos. I do my thumbnails on here. I do my intros up here. So yeah, so an iPad is very much recommended. I recommend that to everybody. But keep in mind, when I edit on my iPad, I only edit on my iPad whenever I'm recording on my phone, so that I can easily airdrop it. And yeah, keep in mind, you will need some SD cards, because when you're using your camera, yeah, recording definitely takes up a lot of space. So you do need some, is it called SD cards or is it called memory cards? I don't know, but as y'all can see, I don't use it. I don't use it. Ooh, child, baby. But yeah, I don't use that. With me, after I record on my camera, me personally, once I export it onto my computer, I normally clean off my camera. So I'm always really good with space on my camera. I can't say that. But you do need like SD memory cards. I don't know what it's called because I don't use it, but I do know you use it when you need like storage and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But honestly, me personally, I'd rather edit on my MacBook than on, I'd rather edit on my iPad than on my computer. But before I got this iPad, I had this iPad about a year now. Before I got this, this is what I was editing on. I know a lot of people don't have MacBooks. I know MacBooks could be expensive. But this is what I started editing on. Not this one. I had another MacBook, but when the relationship ended, he took the MacBook and I kept the camera, so that leads me to buy another MacBook. So this is what I edit on sometimes. So if I record on my camera, I edit on the computer. When I record on my phone, I edit on my MacBook. I edit on my iPad. Y'all, I can't talk. But yeah, this is really the equipment you need. Well, you eventually need it, but to actually start a YouTube, you can start by using your phone. Money tight, looking funny, baby, use that phone. Apple got good quality cameras. Baby, use your phone. Y'all don't have to go spend all that money on a camera to say you are a beginner. But keep in mind, I got all this stuff because I was doing YouTube since 2020. We're going into 2024, so I've been doing it for a little minute now. I should be further than what I am on YouTube, but I'm not as consistent as I used to be when I was in a relationship. But that could be a conversation for another time. So now that we got the things that you can possibly use when the time comes for you, don't let nobody rush you into getting on camera. Don't let nobody rush you into getting a computer. Don't let nobody rush you into getting an iPad. Get it on your own time, because the same things that this stuff can do, that phone can do. And I'm a witness of it because I done recorded and edit and make a thumbnail off my phone. So it is possible. It may take a little longer because the phone screen isn't as big as an iPad screen, but hey, it gets the job done. Now let's get into like the apps that you can use. I'm going to try to put the apps on the screen because I know y'all probably can't see it from back here. So I'm gonna try to put the apps on the screen. But first app that you will need. I definitely started off editing on iMovie. There's nothing wrong with iMovie. If you know how to use it, you know your videos will come out perfectly fine. Because iMovie got, a good bit of things that can make your video good to say you are a beginner. So yeah, keep that in mind. But I personally don't use iMovie anymore. I now use, to edit my videos, I now use CapCut. Because CapCut is just a spider. Wait. Alright, sorry y'all, before I was really interrupted by looking at that spider on the wall. I was talking about CapCut. But what did I say? CapCut is what I now use to edit my videos because CapCut is more convenient. It has way more things you can use on it. And I don't even have the CapCut. Is it CapCut Pro? It's like, I have the regular CapCut. I don't have the one that I have to pay for where you get extra stuff added on. Because if y'all been noticing from my last 3 videos, those last 3 videos, it was very much edit different. Y'all can see that I'm trying out CapCut. With the transitions, with the words on the screen, like with the music in the background. So CapCut is very much convenient. CapCut is free. So if I had to recommend y'all to use a certain thing versus, iMovie versus CapCut, I would recommend y'all to use CapCut because at the end of the day, CapCut is free. iMovie is free. So why not use what's better? So I recommend you use CapCut. Because you have way more transitions. You have way more fonts. You have way more ways of like adding things in there, like popping things up on the screen. Like CapCut is very much convenient, and I love it. Not down to iMovie because baby, we all use iMovie, whether it was in school or what. Yeah, but I recommend CapCut. Another thing that I use is that's what I used to edit on. But when it comes to like making, I would say, when it comes to making like my intros, because I did make my own intro. So when it comes to making like my intros, outros, I would recommend using, is it pronounced Canva? I'm gonna type these words up on the screen because baby, yeah. But I will use Canva. That is how I do my intros, outros, you know, with the music, with different things popping up on the screen, such as your social media stuff, you know, different photos and stuff like that. I definitely use Canva. Canva is free, so it should be no excuses. Canva is free, but it does take, I'm not gonna say it take a lot, but if you are new at YouTube and you haven't used Canva before, I would recommend you looking up a tutorial on YouTube, because you know the tutorials on YouTube, those girls actually they make videos to show you how to make a thumbnail. They make videos to show you how to make an intro, so they actually guide you. YouTube will be your best friend when it comes to learning how to work these apps that I'm telling y'all about. So now when it comes to making like my thumbnail, I use plenty different apps. One app I use is Phonto. I type the word up on the screen because I know a lot of y'all probably haven't heard of it, so you probably wouldn't know how to like spell it out. So one of them that I use is Phonto. The second one is PicsArt. And the last one is Bazaar. So I use all three. I'm not saying I make one thumbnail using Phonto, one thumbnail using PicsArt. No, I use all three at one time. Each app does something different. So that's why I say it is best to watch a YouTube tutorial on how the girls make their thumbnails, because honestly, baby, that's what I did. Y'all think I just knew how to do this? No. Baby, watch them YouTube videos. Them YouTube videos gonna tell y'all how to do everything step by step. And keep in mind, these apps, every app that I done told y'all about is $0. So there's no reason why y'all can't use this, because this is $0. And you can always download these same 5 apps that I done told y'all on y'all phone. And a lot of y'all got TikTok. So since y'all got TikTok, I already know that y'all got CapCut. Y'all just got to learn how to actually use CapCut when it comes to editing YouTube videos, because it is very much different from editing TikTok videos. At least that's what I think. But yeah, so those are the 5 apps that I do use. I am going to place the, if I don't put the picture of the apps on the screen, I will most definitely put the name of the apps on the screen so that y'all can jot them down, screenshot, or do whatever y'all going to do. So now that we done discussed what you need to start YouTube, now that we done discussed what you need to edit, thumbnails, all that, now we're going to move to the next part. Oh, keep in mind, when I started YouTube, I never used to do my own thumbnails. I actually still have a thumbnail person. He's located in Houston. I found him on Instagram. He do all like the YouTube people that I watch. He do their thumbnails. So I was like, oh, let me give this a shot. So he do my thumbnails too. So if y'all go back and look at my old thumbnails, he's the one that did those. But all like the recent thumbnails, those are the ones that I did, because I'm trying to get into doing my own thumbnails, because baby, I can be saving $10. Just imagine if I post 5 days out of a week and I need 5 thumbnails and I'm paying $10. Baby, that's $50 a week. So why not learn to do it yourself for free? So yeah, you can definitely get a thumbnail person, but I still use my thumbnail person. Like, say if I don't have time to make a thumbnail, or if I want a thumbnail a certain way, but I know I can't get it the way that I'm trying to get it, I'll reach out to him, you know, shoot him a little DM, tell him, hey, I need a thumbnail, and baby, he gonna get it done. And he is very quick with my thumbnails. It normally takes, if he's out, he'll send it to me the next morning. But if he ain't doing nothing, I have my thumbnail back within 20 minutes. He's quick with it, baby. But yeah, now let's move into the pros and the cons of YouTube for me. Everybody is different, so this is based on my experience on me doing YouTube from 2020 to now. So the pros. The pros of YouTube, I'm trying to think. Okay, the pros of YouTube, I'm really trying to think. Of course, you make money from YouTube, but it's a lot of work that comes behind you making money from YouTube. But the pros, I would just say, I love it. It gives me, you know, I feel like YouTube is my safe place. You know, I'm used to talking to cameras now, baby. I used to be scared, like, baby, I can't talk to no camera. They like me talking to myself. But no, I love talking to my camera. I love vlogging. I love doing stuff like that because I don't got so locked in with YouTube. Like, I love it. Like, I love it. But the pros overall, I say it's fun. It's what you make it, but from my experience, I say it's fun. I say it's, how you say it, therapeutic? Did I say it right? For me. It's really hard to say the pros because it's really what you make it. But I can definitely give y'all the cons because the cons for me, more than likely, it'll be the same cons for y'all. As you know, you do need the new YouTube update, you need 500 subscribers, and you also need 4,000 watch hours, or I think it's, or what, I think it, okay, 500 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, or 3 million watch hours in shorts. I don't really post shorts. All I really do is post like YouTube videos. But hey, it's up to you. You can do both. You can post more shorts than long videos. Me personally, I do YouTube videos. I do long videos because, baby, my anxiety be up trying to get everything in one of those little short videos. I can't do it. So I do the long videos. So the reason I put that with the cons because I'm not going to sit here and make like it's easy. It is not easy getting 4,000 watch hours. It is not easy because if I'm not mistaken, like if they skip your video, like skip through it or those watch hours won't count towards your watch hours. They have to watch that video from the beginning to the end. Like a lot comes behind trying to be monetized for YouTube. But that's really my only con. Oh, YouTube does have a lot of restrictions when it comes to certain thumbnails, certain titles, certain parts of your videos, like what you put in your videos. Like a lot of that will make YouTube take your video down. Also, I would say copywriting. Like if you have an intro or you playing music in your background, that is considered copywriting, and YouTube will copyright your video. They won't take it down, but they will block that video in certain states and stuff like that, because that done happen to me plenty of times. I have a few videos that was copyrighted and it was blocked in a few states. So being that it was blocked in a few states, it only left a little bit of states that my video can be playing at because of the copyrighted music. So when it comes to the music background and stuff like that, I would recommend y'all go on YouTube and type in non-copyrighted music, for YouTube. And then a lot of like different videos will pop up with non-copyrighted music. That is now the music that I play in the background of my previous videos. Now I don't get copyrighted because I use those videos. Those sounds. But that's pretty much it. I don't really have a con. Only con is it is very much hard trying to be monetized. It is extremely hard. Like if you want to do YouTube, you have to stay consistent. Because say if your watch hours, say if you had a decent amount of watch hours, the moment you stop posting for a long period of time, those watch hours would drop. So it's like you would have to start over with trying to reach your watch hours again. Baby, them watch hours is hard. I had to start over with watch hours so many times, and y'all should know this because sometimes I post on YouTube and then I be gone the next month, 2 months, then I pop out with a video, then I be gone. But as y'all can see now, I'm very consistent because like I'm getting back into YouTube. I'm getting my feel back. Like before, I definitely stopped doing YouTube for a while because I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. And when I say that, I felt like I've been constantly posting, but my watch hours wasn't showing it. But when it comes to you doing YouTube, don't focus on the money. Yeah, the money looks good. A lot of us watch YouTube. A lot of us watch YouTube couples, so the money do look good. But don't focus on the money. Don't focus on your views. Don't focus on your likes. Don't focus on your subscribers. You know, it's good to post and, you know, have people subscribe and grow your channel. But don't focus on that. Focus on you being consistent. Because with you being consistent, all that other stuff gonna come in line. With you, you know, with you constantly trying to watch your numbers and not posting, you're not going to grow the audience that you want to grow, because they looking for content. They're, you know, they looking for things. They looking for interesting, you know, damn, I can't talk. They're looking for interesting content. That's why it is very, very important to have a good thumbnail, because remind you, just like a book, that title, the cover of the book is going to catch your attention before you get inside that book. So when it comes to YouTube, that thumbnail and your title is going to catch the audience attention before watching your video. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So if you have a good thumbnail, I'm not saying your thumbnail have to be perfect, but make your thumbnail stand out. You know, make it like when you see the thumbnail, oh, I know this might be a good video. I want to watch this video. You know, make sure your thumbnail catches the audience attention. Like, I know my thumbnails, certain ones, like the ones that my thumbnail guy do, I know they catch y'all attention, because if y'all look at it, the thumbnails that he did, I definitely have way more views, but I'm also not trying to constantly spend money on things that I can do. And like I told y'all, don't watch the numbers. So with me, I make my own thumbnails now. I mean, I still hit him up if I need them, but I make my own thumbnails now. I don't really watch my views. I don't watch my watch hours. I don't watch my subscribers. The only time I watch my subscribers if I'm constantly posting my link on like social media to get y'all attention. But far as watching it, I don't watch it. It'll come when it comes. Your time will be your time. Don't try to rush and make it to the top where everybody else at, because think about it. Them same people you watching, they started from where you about to start from. They started from where I'm about to start from. Everybody start from the bottom. It's very rare for somebody to do one video and it blows up. It's very rare. But, you know, it does happen. But think about it. You are not them. They are not you. Be yourself. Stay consistent. Do what you need to do to grow your channel. And another thing, a lot of people don't like putting themselves out there when it comes to YouTube. But me, baby, I tell them up quick. They be like, what's your hobby? YouTube. What you do in your free time? YouTube. Baby, and if you my friend on Snap and Instagram, y'all see that I post my YouTube link a lot. Because at the end of the day, how can you get where you want to be if you're not trying to put yourself out there? That's about like a hairstylist. That's about like a nail tech. You have to put yourself out there. You have to put yourself out there to grow that clientele. So when it comes to YouTube, you have to constantly post your link. So, catch these people attention, whether they subscribe or not. Don't let that get you down. If you feel like your subscribers ain't moving, but you constantly posting, don't worry. They gonna move. They gonna move when they want to move, but they gonna move. So, more of the story, stay consistent. Don't watch your numbers. Just post, have fun. Don't do YouTube because of the money. Do YouTube because you want to do the money. Because think about it. It is very hard to put on an ad. So if you don't really like doing YouTube, don't get up here and try to make yourself like it to get that money. Because what's the point? That means you will have to fake your ad in every single video. That'll get draining. That'll get tiring. So do YouTube for you. Don't do it for the money. Don't do it because nobody else is doing it. But I do pray South Carolina get a lot more YouTubers. I feel like South Carolina, because I'm from South Carolina. A lot of people be watching me and don't be knowing where the hell I'm from. But I am from South Carolina. So I feel like if everybody, not everybody, but if you're from South Carolina, the area that I'm from, and you want to do YouTube, I always recommend y'all, encourage y'all to do it. You don't know what you're going to like until you do it. You don't know what your outcome going to be until you do it. So just do what Nike say, just do it. Like, don't think about nothing else. Just do it, baby. If you need to practice talking to yourself. Practice talking to your phone. I know we all talk to our phone. I mean, we be on Snapchat talking, telling Snapchat a story. That's the same as YouTube. That's the same thing. People can respond in the comments the same way people can slide up on your Snap. On YouTube, people can like your video and share it. On Snap, they can't like it, but Snap now give you a chance to repost what's on somebody's story. So it's basically the same. Baby, start at YouTube. You don't know where you're gonna end up. You can be the next big YouTuber. You are here for, how you say it? I don't know how to talk. I'm so country. But y'all be procrastinating so bad till it's ridiculous. But how you expect to get where these other YouTubers at if you're not putting in the work that they put in? Y'all gotta put in the work. Your YouTube is not gonna grow overnight. As y'all see, I've been doing YouTube since 2020, and I'm just now at 1.23K. I should be way further, but I've been taking breaks. I lost focus. My channel went from a couple channel to a solo channel, and that did take away a lot, and it did bother me. But now I'm like, I don't need nobody else to grow my channel. It may take a little longer now, but it's going to get where it got to go at the end of the day, as long as I'm staying consistent, remaining positive. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just stay consistent, stay focused. Don't watch the next person, because they might be moving faster than you. They might be moving slower than you. But don't watch the next person. Watch yourself. Don't watch the numbers. The numbers will come on their own. Just stay focused. And keep in mind, the better your thumbnail, the better your audience. Because your thumbnail is going to pull that audience closer. Whether the audience subscribe or not, they're still giving you the views. They're still, if they're watching that video like they're supposed to, they're still giving you the views to go towards your watch hours. So that's why I say, don't watch the numbers, they will come. Always remember, the same way you go into the store or you see a movie online, first thing you look at the title and the cover. If it looks good, you read the title and you think it's good, you're gonna watch it. So same with YouTube. If they see your thumbnail and your title, if it's catchy, it's gonna pull them in to watch your video. Whether they subscribe, whether they like the video, the audience is still gonna come based on your thumbnail. So, with that being said, I feel like this video is super long and I feel like I went over everything, but I didn't. But if I missed anything, I will definitely do a part 2. But I feel like I really touched bases on everything to start a YouTube, the things you need, the apps you need, things to, pull you an audience. When it comes to YouTube, it is great to have supportive friends and family around. We don't need nobody around that's gonna say, oh, you think you're gonna be big, your YouTube you don't need those people around. You need people who gonna encourage you. You need people who is willing, oh yeah, we can do a video together, let's do a video, You need people who's gonna support you. Because keep in mind, we all living in a world where nobody want to support you at the bottom. But once you make it to the top, now there go all your support. Where you was when I was trying to get to the top, So with me, I have supportive friends. I have supportive family. I'm honestly, when it comes to my YouTube personally, I am surrounded by supportive people. When it comes to my mama, she don't really do the YouTube thing, but if I cut it on TV, she gonna watch it. But when it comes to my mama, when it comes to my aunt and her kids, when it comes to my daughter, when it comes to my YouTube friends, because I'm in a YouTube group chat When it comes to my YouTube friends, the support is there. When it comes to people, random people on my Snap, the support is there. So you need to be surrounded by supportive people, positive energy. Don't let no negative energy pull you away from YouTube. Because like I say, you can't make it to the top if you don't start from the bottom. And if you can't handle the negativity now, while you at the bottom, you can't handle it at the top. Because, baby, y'all see all these big YouTubers be having all this negativity going around. For an example, Carmen. For an example, Queen and Ken, because they trying to say they are the next De'Ara and Ken. For an example, Neek. For an example, King. When it comes to YouTube, a lot of negativity come with it. You ain't gonna have a lot of people that like you, but you are gonna have a lot of people that like you. Yeah, it's gonna, it's gonna weigh out. But at the end of the day, even without you doing YouTube, it's people out here that like you, and it's people out here that don't like you. So when it gets to the YouTube, why does it matter? You were already living that life before YouTube. You had hate towards you before YouTube. So why not get paid for them to hate? Yeah. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's gonna wrap up this video because I feel like this video is super long. And baby, I am not trying to edit this long video, but I already know I am. I'm about to get me an editor. With me being more consistent now, and I'm working a full-time job, I am about to get me an editor. Because I need somebody to edit my videos. I feel like I'm not gonna have time to be trying to record, edit, do my own thumbnail, and work a full-time job. Right now, I'm managing it. But sooner or later, it's gonna become overwhelming, and I don't want that to pull me away from YouTube again. Because YouTube is definitely draining. I'm gonna tell you that. YouTube is definitely draining. If you're doing it right and you are staying consistent, YouTube is definitely draining. Because you gotta think of what content you wanna do. It's a lot of content out here. But you gotta think of what you wanna do, how you wanna do it, things you need to buy to do this content. Because certain content does require you buying things. Like challenges, when it comes to like food challenges, travel and all that, you have to buy. You have to spend money to make money. So keep that in mind. But it's also another route to go when you are a beginner. Do things that's free. Do things, prank your family. Prank your friends. Cooking videos in the house. I mean, you gotta spend money on that too, but even without YouTube, you have to buy the food, so why not make it into a video? Like, it's really no excuse when it comes to YouTube. But, hey, that's just me. Everything that I mentioned in this video is based on me. But when it comes to the little things I was saying about YouTube watch hours, that comes with everybody. That's one thing about it. YouTube don't pick and choose who they want to reach a certain goal before getting monetized. That goes for everybody. You need it was 1,000 subscribers, but it dropped down. So now it is 500 subscribers, which is good. And I think the watch hours, let me be sure. I think the watch hours is still at 4,000. But let me give y'all accurate answer to be sure, because I don't want nobody dragging me in the comments. Oh y'all, I got 145 videos posted. I did not know that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. I don't think I have. Okay, I don't have YouTube Studio. Oh, YouTube Studio is definitely another app that you can use. It's not recommended. It's not something you gotta have at this moment, but I mean, it is a free app. It helps you track, your views. It helps you track your watch hours for a certain video. It gives you more information than what YouTube gives you when it comes to your actual channel. Tell you how much you will make from it. Like, it tell you, like, if you are monetized, it'll tell you what you made from the video, stuff like that. So yeah, that's another one. I am currently at 1,232 subscribers. I can't see my watch hours and stuff up here. But even if I could see my watch hours, that wouldn't be something I would tell y'all. is private for a reason. But when it comes to subscribers, baby, everybody can see your subscribers. But I can't. If I'm mistaken, I think the watch hours, it is between 3,000 and 4,000. I know it was 4,000 in the past, but I think it is actually still 4,000. And I know the watch hours for the shorts are 3 million, which is crazy. But you do gain a lot of watch hours from the shorts versus your actual videos. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I gave y'all some great information. I hope what I said encouraged y'all to start y'all YouTube, because it's fun. I like doing videos, especially with my daughter. I mean, I like vlogging by myself too. With me standing in the house by myself, baby, I can go hours without talking. But when I pick up that camera, yeah. So I hope it encouraged y'all to start a YouTube. If y'all have any questions and y'all are my friend on social medias, don't hesitate to reach out to me. A lot of people say I'm mean, but I am really nice. So if you reach out to me with a question about YouTube, I'm gonna be here to answer it, because why gatekeep? Just let's put everybody on. Let's everybody go to the top together, baby. Yeah. But with that being said, that is going to close out this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you get notified every time your girl drop a video. And with that being said, your girl Qua is out, baby. See you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Bye.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.